Another day of sunshine and warm temperatures with a return to 90-degree weather, but we're not done with those triple-digit temperatures just yet. We will see them pop up this week and may even sooner than we think. Here's a live look from our downtown Fresno sky cam. Clear conditions, plenty of sunshine to wrap up your weekend. Current conditions right now on the valley floor. 96 right here in Fresno, Merced 92, Madera 93, 94 in the South Valley and Visalia, 95 in Lemoore and Porterville. Looking ahead, we can anticipate triples to make a return for your Monday. 101 degrees, sunny skies, winds picking up at about 10 miles per hour or so. Headed off to school, drop off, expect 67 degrees, pick up nice and warm, 98 degrees around 3 o'clock or so. Later on this evening, we can anticipate an overnight low of 70 degrees, clear to partly cloudy conditions. And if you're headed outdoors this evening, this is what you have to look forward to. Upper 90s at around 7 o'clock, upper 80s at around 9, 85 degrees at about 10 o'clock or so. Over the next 3 days, we are seeing 101 degrees, 98 on Tuesday. And we are going to see those winds really start to pick up as well. We're noticing that those wind speeds will be anywhere between 9 to 10 miles per hour Monday into Tuesday. Mostly sunny skies. That won't be an issue. But again, we will see a variation between those low triple digits and upper 90s. Hurricane Lala weakened to a tropical storm, but not before it brought havoc on Hawaii. At least one person died in a storm-related car crash amid strong winds and rain. We're not done with the triples just yet. When to expect their return? I'll have those details in your full accurate forecast next. It has been pretty toasty outside, but nothing in the way of extreme heat. We're taking a close look at the almanac right now. Today's high in Fresno, 96 degrees, 3 degrees above yesterday's high at 93. And we're seeing that average slightly below the average, 97 degrees, and still below that record of 112 set back in 2020. We are also noticing within the last day or so, temperatures slightly increasing. We're seeing a 3-degree change in Merced, Modesto 6-degree change, definitely hotter up north. In the South Valley, 2 degrees change from just yesterday. But again, we are feeling those differences. 90s for most of the valley today. In Fresno, 96, Merced 94, 95 in Madera, as well as in Hanford, 96 from Lemoore all the way to Porterville. We'll definitely see an uptick in temperatures tomorrow because we are returning to triple-digit territory. Expected high 101 degrees. Plenty of sunshine for your Monday. We're also seeing wind speeds kick up to 10 miles per hour or so. Your forecasted low overnight 70 degrees, clear to partly cloudy conditions right here in Fresno. As we noticed over the next 24 hours or so, those temperatures take us for a wild ride. Overnight dipping down to the low 70s, and we begin to increase and really build up to 99 degrees by 6 o'clock or so. So even into those evening hours, it'll still feel much warmer than we've expected. The air quality forecast heading into tomorrow, plenty of yellow on your screen. Moderate air quality across those 5 valley counties from Merced County all the way to Tulare County. Your forecasted highs tomorrow, you see it right there, mostly triple-digit territory, 100 degrees in Corcoran, as well as in Layton and Porterville and Exeter. Right here in Fresno, 101. Elsewhere, we're noticing upper 90s, 96 in Los Banos and Merced. Reedley, you hit 99 tomorrow, 98 in Mendota, as well as in Kermit. Overnight lows, we are seeing mostly 60-degree territory, 65 in Visalia, 64 in Mendota, 68 in Coalinga, 65 in Lemoore, 70 degrees right here in Fresno. As far as your valley foothill forecast goes, partly cloudy conditions tonight, mostly sunny skies heading into tomorrow. Overnight lows, mostly in those upper 60s. Mariposa 69, 65 in Coarse Gold, 68 in Three Rivers. Heading into tomorrow, 93 from Mariposa all the way to Coarse Gold, 98 degrees in Three Rivers, so not quite 100 degrees, but dangerously close. The High Sierra forecast shows partly cloudy conditions tonight, warm conditions heading into tomorrow, 88 in Yosemite Valley, 90 at Bass Lake, nice and comfortable at Hume Lake, 79 degrees. Over the next several days, we are noticing those triples are with us and a mixture of upper 90s as well. 101 to kick off your work week. We're noticing by Tuesday, we get back down to those upper 90s, but we'll soon be back to triple-digit territory on Thursday, and we will see a day or two more of extreme heat, triple-digit heat more likely. Right now, you don't see any red on this forecast. We like it that way, but we definitely will have some toasty conditions, Sydney.
It was nice of them to kind of stop traffic a
there you
bit,
go.
let them go by.
And that is our news here at 6. Remember to download the ABC 30 moment. Now to our weather, a toasty start to your work week as triples make a return. The rest of the week will be a combination of 90-degree weather and triple-digit temperatures. We will check in with the almanac, and so today's high in the Fresno area, 96 degrees, 3 degrees above yesterday's high at 93, and slightly below the average of 97 degrees, well below below that record of 112 set back in 2020. And in the last 24 hours or so, we are seeing temperatures fluctuate 4 degrees above yesterday's high right here in Fresno, 5 degrees hotter than yesterday in Visalia, 3 degrees warmer in Porterville. And we're noticing temperatures across the valley floor right now, mostly in the 70s and 80s. Merced 77, Madera, you're at 73, Visalia 82, Lemoore 78, Porterville 75, Fresno 83 degrees right now. And this is what we can expect tomorrow, 101 degrees, plenty of sunshine, but that heat will definitely be with us starting off your Monday. Tonight's forecast, the overnight low of 70 degrees, clear to partially cloudy conditions tonight. Over the next 24 hours, we can see this roller coaster of temperatures starting to climb and build. You'll notice at 6 o'clock, 99 degrees tomorrow. And over the next 3 days, we're noticing a mixture of triples and upper 90s to start your work week. Now to the powerful winds and rains battering the Hawaiian Islands. Hurricane Lala is now a tropical storm after bringing strong weather that left thousands without power. ABC's Lina Moyes has the latest. We've enjoyed a hiatus from high heat, but that ends with the return to triple-digit temperatures. I'll have the details on your full AccuWeather forecast next. If you stepped outside today, you may have noticed it was warm, a bit toasty as well. We're noticing Merced 94 degrees, 95 in Madera, 97 at Lemoore, 96 for both Visalia and Porterville. These were the highs at the airport today. Let's see how we stack up here in Fresno. The almanac will give us the clues here. Today's high 96 degrees, just 3 degrees above yesterday's high, average 97, and we sit well below that record of 112 set back in 2020. We love to see us keeping away from the triples for just a short while. Current conditions right now across the valley floor, 83 degrees right here in Fresno, 77 in Merced, Madera, you're at 73, 82 in Visalia, upper 70s for Lemoore, 75 degrees for Porterville right now. Hang on tight. We are visiting the triples tomorrow, 101. That is the anticipated high right here in Fresno. Plenty of sunshine. If you're headed back to school tomorrow, maybe dropping off the kids, you'll notice drop off 67 degrees, a nice cool start, pleasant conditions at drop off. Pickup, we're picking up the degrees there too, 98 degrees. We're noticing that hot sun will continue with us as well. Overnight lows 70 degrees, clear to partly cloudy conditions heading into those overnight hours tonight. Over the next 24 hours or so, we're seeing a dip in temperatures overnight and then a slow and steady climb to 99 degrees at about 6 o'clock or so. Mostly moderate air quality for Merced County all the way to Tulare County stretching into tomorrow. That's what we can anticipate. As far as your forecasted highs go, we are seeing just traces of upper 90s, but mostly triple-digit temperatures tomorrow. 100 in Layton, as well as in Corcoran and Lindsay, 100 in Reedley, right here in Fresno, 101 degrees. Forecasted lows tonight, we're noticing mostly 60s, 65 in Selma, as well as in Lindsay, 66 in Porterville, 64 in Merced, and 68 in Coalinga. Your foothill forecast shows partly cloudy conditions tonight, sunshine heading into tomorrow for your Monday, 93 degrees in Mariposa, as well as in Oakhurst and Coarse Gold, 91 in Auberry, 95 in Yokuts Valley, 98 in Three Rivers. Your high Sierra forecast, we will continue to see a nice mixture of 80s, 70s, and 90s. Bass Lake 90 degrees tomorrow, 79 at Shaver Lake, nice and comfortable. Sequoia National Park 70 degrees. Over the next 10 days or so, we are seeing a mixture of low triples, upper 90s. It's a little bit of a mixed bag here. We're noticing 101 to start off your work week, 98 on Tuesday, expanding this forecast. Again, triple digit territory. We're not stuck there because again, we do see a mixture of 90s right there. So we'd love to see a little bit of that. Hopefully more 90s, less triples, but we'll take what we can get. It is August after all.
So sweet. Those photos were so good.
Priceless, and that smile really does say it all. That wraps up tonight's edition of Action News Live at 11. Action News continues tomorrow with AM Live beginning right here at 4:30. Remember to download the ABC 30 mobile app for the latest local news, weather, and sports anytime from all of us right here at Live at 11. Have a good night.